everybody, to Charm Scene. I'm sitting across from the amazing Lily Ludwig. That's Sam Scheidler on the keys. I'm Austin. Chris is out today, but never fear, we have a charming guest in the room. And before we introduce him properly, we thought we'd improvise a little song about him, if you'd indulge us.
It's a brand new guest today, not one we've had on former. But rest assured, he's really good, a great Chicago performer.
Yeah, he's so great, have no fears, because this man right here is a puppeteer.
And we got someone from down south, we're not just flexing. Charm Scene is happy to welcome a really nice Texan.
Yeah, he's super great and he's super bald and he looks like a really nice guy. And I perform with him every Tuesday in a show called TMI.
Clap your handies, welcome Danny.
Clap your handies, welcome Danny. I demand we clap for Danny. Danny, it's Daniel Matthews.
Plural.
There's an S at the end. Daniel
There
Matthews,
is.
everybody.
Welcome.
Hey, thank you so much. Very excited to be here.
We're so glad to have you here. How are you feeling?
Oh, I am fired up.
Yeah. Did you like that? Did you like our little song?
I don't go by Danny.
I know.
I was gonna say we didn't ask. We didn't
blanked
clear
at
that.
but
the end.
other than Cocker Spaniel, there's not a lot of good rhymes.
Yeah,
I
Sam,
know.
can you actually go back, edit that, and we'll just put Daniel every time we say
Yeah,
Danny.
and
I
I'll
was
put
gonna.
Other than that,
Spaniel for,
fantastic.
Thank you. All right. Clap your handials. It's Daniel.
Yeah, play it back.
Read the manual.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh, well, Daniel, this is your first time on Charm Scene. Thank
It
you so
is.
much for joining us.
My pleasure.
And it would not be Charm Scene unless we asked you to bring in a story. That's what we do. Every week, our charming guest brings in a story, something from their time as a performer, their time in the arts, in comedy, whatever that means to them. We hear that story out, and we use all of that information, put it all inside a big old metaphorical blender.
Ooh.
We pull out the bits and pieces we like and use them as inspiration for a completely improvised musical. So, Daniel, won't you tell us a story?
So you mentioned in my lovely intro that I am a puppeteer. I've been doing that since about 2013,
Whoa.
and I have done it professionally. My most recurring gig was actually for Chuck E. Cheese.
No way.
So I was not
Oh.
puppeteering in the stores. We were puppeteering like on video and recording it where it would get edited. A lot of music videos that would then get played in the stores, and a lot of them are up on YouTube.
Oh, these are the things that like replace the animatronics,
Yes.
right? That now they're just like screens everywhere showing cute
Yes.
videos. That's so cool.
So I did that. I did not really do the voices except for one character once. But this story's not about that. This is about, I was playing this character. He's a side character in the Chucky canon. Most people wouldn't know him. He's Nigel the Sasquatch.
Okay.
He's friends with Ronnie the Unicorn, and they're both friends of Chucky's. The bit in this video, this was back when they did like longer form stuff instead of music videos, was, I don't even remember the justification, but the Sasquatch, Nigel, had to be asleep in a closet. Now, the set was built in such a way that the closet was very small.
Sure.
And the little bed prop that they had made barely fit in there.
Okay.
And we needed a right-handed puppeteer to do Nigel. And I was the only one available at the time. The largest puppeteer on set for the smallest setup.
Teeny tiny little set.
I just want to interrupt and say I pulled up a picture of Nigel the Sasquatch.
That's him.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
It's pretty cute.
That's
Designed by my friend Andy.
Oh, good job, Andy.
Yeah.
I like the character design. He's got like a big brown beard and kind of brown all over and a big red nose. He looks kindly.
He is.
He
He's
looks
very,
like a kind of puppet you'd see on like Sesame Street.
He's an
Yes.
intellectual too.
Oh.
Um,
And he's got his nails done.
Oh yeah, nice manicure on him. Great puppet to work, let me tell you.
That's great.
Mouth plate falls right open. It's great.
Oh, I love that. Love that.
Exactly, Sam. You got it.
Yeah, you got to do that.
Sam is doing a puppet thing with his hands.
But yeah, you can't show that. Well, never mind. I won't. But basically, like you're supposed to let your thumb drop rather than like make your whole hand go.
Yeah.
Like like a quack.
Thank you.
One day we've got to get you, Daniel, you, Sam, and Christian Torres in a room together, and we just got to do like a puppet chat. Scene. It has to happen.
Please.
yeah, and we'll get that one on video because that was a whole lot of, okay, I'm opening my hand like a duck.
Yeah.
Yeah, picture
Quack,
a
quack,
puppet.
quack.
It looks like that.
Imagine
It's
I'm
just like
wiggling
that.
my thumb at you.
Yeah.
But they had to build this bed set up, and they had to take the back wall off of the closet to get the bed in there.
Mm-hmm.
But then I had to already be in there with my right arm up, and then they put the bed over my arm and put it into place, and then they drilled the wall back onto the closet. They built the closet around
So you're
me.
stuck in there. You're stuck with your arm
I am
up.
stuck in there with my arm up.
Oh
and then
my
once I'm in
gosh.
there, they come and put Nigel on me, and he's got his little, sleeping cap on, and it's
Sure.
very cute.
This is
But-
amazing.
Thank God it was a short shot that needed coverage. Because I could not fully take my arm down without like halting production.
What if there was a
Whoa.
fire?
Well, then they would have gotten me out of there.
I hope so.
The art director on that one, Tom, actually did like all of the set design for the show Wishbone and
Oh.
the PBS show with the dog where
Oh,
he
yeah.
goes on literary adventures.
Oh,
You would love Wishbone.
I think I missed Wishbone.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
apparently.
so
man.
embarrassed now.
You're
I'm sorry.
a PBS kid.
I was.
Yeah.
We'll talk Wishbone after the
Okay,
show.
good.
But Tom, I trusted that man.
Yeah.
He could build a closet around me.
Oh.
Anytime.
He'd get me out of there. But
Shout out to Tom.
yeah, here's to you, Tom. But it went smoothly. It was just like I could not put my arm down. I could bend it between shots and like make it hurt in a different way. But that's the thing. It's not a puppeteer's job to be comfortable.
Right. The puppet's
Wow.
fine, but you're not.
That's right. Nigel was great. He was
was
getting ready to sleep.
He's all cozy.
I always wonder anytime like you'll see like stage shows and stuff where there's like that little platform that is clearly hiding the puppeteer, and then like
Mhm.
I'm always picturing how they're laying in there, and it's never comfortable.
Yeah.
It's never a
It's
good.
crazy.
I mean, I've been in a Jeep Wrangler that they took all the seats out of and then like put fake seat backs on,
Mhm.
put that whole thing on a process trailer, and been on my back crammed in a Jeep with 4 other puppeteers for like an hour at a time.
Is this also for Chuck E. Cheese?
Yes.
Whoa.
When they went on a road trip. There was one where Chucky was having a summer party and they had to have the puppets like in the pool, like on floaties.
Yeah.
I didn't get to do that one, but a couple of puppeteers they had wetsuits for, and
Wow.
they puppeteered in the pool.
What a job.
And these are all still online. You could still go find these.
Most of them, yeah. I don't
Okay.
think the one where Nigel's taking a nap in the closet is, because
it
that's
didn't
like,
age well.
well, yeah, very controversial. Nigel, he had too much Ambien, and he,
Yeah.
but
He sleeps with the socks on.
yeah.
Weird.
But yeah, that was more long form, and a lot of the stuff that's on YouTube is like the dances and the songs and some animations.
Sure. You don't get the full cinematic experience on YouTube.
Yeah, you got to go into the stores for that.
Do you still do any puppet stuff? Are you actively chasing any of that?
Not actively. I know that there's a vibrant puppetry scene here in Chicago. I just haven't really found my place in it.
No,
Not yet.
not yet.
Not yet.
If you're listening, puppeteers of Chicago.
Yeah, you want some hand and rod style puppeteering.
Ooh,
Yeah.
hand and rod.
That's
Come
right.
on, this guy does it all.
Even
Can't
some
pass
live
up.
hands. Come on.
What's-
It is a dream of mine to like do a charm scene episode, but with puppets. And
Oh, yeah, you
we'd,
like puppets
we'd
too.
all have to learn how to. I don't know if I could do it with the piano, but like to record
be
it and have
tough.
video of this of the
We'd have
puppets
to
doing.
get 4 extra mics so that the puppets can be at their own mic. So it's
Yeah,
just legit.
we'd have stage mics.
Or is it that
fake
we
mics.
record an entire episode and then
Lip sync
use
it.
it as
That sounds really That sounds hard. It's hard to lip sync.
Is that
a puppet,
harder?
right?
I
'Cause
mean,
you got to
that-
know what it's.
I was lip syncing on
Oh, okay,
the Chucky
okay.
set,
Okay.
but with songs, it's actually pretty easy. 'Cause
Right,
They
yeah.
have the
The
rhythm
rhythm.
and all that.
Yeah.
With dialogue, you got to mark up a script and
Oh,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you just want to be super loose with it, but
which
that's-
most
yeah.
people can't tell.
Yes,
and I
yes.
that's one of the few things I let myself be an asshole about.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
that's bad puppetry.
yeah.
Look at that lip sync.
Look
That's
at
bad.
him. He's closing his mouth every time he opens. He should be
Exactly.
opening
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Ah.
There's
When you-
one kid in the middle of Chuck E. Cheese crossing his arms like,
Not at my
that
performance.
took me right out of it.
They're like, I don't know who's behind that Nigel Sasquatch guy, but that's a good puppeteer.
Mr. Munch is killing it in this one.
Killing it. What's like your dream puppeteering job?
Oh man! So Brian Henson, obviously Jim Henson's
Oh,
son,
yeah.
runs this show
I know what
called
you're talking
Puppet Up,
Yes.
and
Puppet
it
Up.
is puppet improv.
Oh, that's fun.
And they have their setup where they have cameras that show like the frame that you would see on a TV screen.
Yeah.
So all the puppeteers are doing it raised, but then obviously they make no effort to hide the puppeteers from the audience. So you get to see the uncomfortability
Whoa.
and the puppeteers like bending over each other, and they just have this wall full of puppets that
Yeah.
they can just walk over and
That's
grab
so
whichever
funny.
one matches the scene the best.
Wow.
That's so fun.
And they only do like 2 or 3 shows a year. So I don't know how to get in there, but I know Brian Henson has to be an avid charm scene.
Oh
fan,
yeah, he's in the
so-
Yes.
Discord.
Yeah,
Yeah, Brian Henson's there every week going, does anyone know anyone? Our second show of the year is coming up, and I know no puppeteers.
It's like I know 1 or 2 people who are in that, but I don't know how. Like they're not friends. I
Yeah.
have met them once.
I met this summer the guy who voices Miss Piggy and all those guys.
Ooh.
Eric Jacobson,
Did
the guy,
you?
not Frank Oz, the current one.
Right,
Eric
the
Jacobson.
current.
No
I met him
way.
at Fringe because I was attending like a high school production of Pride and Prejudice that I loved.
And Miss
and-
Piggy was in it.
And I was just chatting with like some people. There was like the most normal looking dad there. And he's like, yeah, my kid's in it. I was like, oh, that's awesome. And yeah, one of them was like, yeah, my dad works on the Muppets. And I was like, oh, is that you? Do you work on the Muppets? He's like, yeah. And I was like, oh, what do you do? And he's like, I voice, Miss Piggy, and like listed all these A-list Muppets. And I was like, oh, you are the Muppets.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is he also Yoda?
probably.
Because isn't that a thing that it was Frank
Frank
Oz
Oz
is
was-
both?
yes.
Yeah.
And sometimes you can tell. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Frank Oz is very talented, but you can tell
Oh,
that Yoda
yeah.
and Miss
Is that
Piggy are
like,
the same voice.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, Luke.
I know allegedly this is off topic. I'm sorry. Allegedly,
Please. Look, the
Wh-
longer you talk, the less musical we have to do. So
Oh,
talk away.
Yeah,
Thank
Daniel,
God.
we hate doing this.
yeah, we didn't come here to
Sam
sing.
has a gun under the piano right now.
Allegedly, Frank Oz wasn't meant to voice Yoda. He was going to puppeteer him and was demonstrating on set. And it's like, then he'd probably go like, and then it's like, oh yeah, this is the guy.
That's it right
And
there.
This is the
George
guy right
Lucas's
here.
eyeballs turned into dollar signs.
Yeah.
It was like, this is the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but can he fuck up his language here? Can he say the first part in the beginning and the second part? You get it.
That is super hard to improvise.
It is.
As someone who's played Yoda in a couple of improv shows, it's really hard to do that on the fly.
And that's what we're doing today.
No.
Oops, all Yodas.
no, I'm really intrigued by just the concept of a Sasquatch.
I
think we need to
wrote
do
down
a
Yes,
cryptid
yes.
here. Yeah.
Ooh,
I
yeah.
love the idea of that.
Expand it.
Yeah.
A Sasquatch story.
Anyone-
It's very cold in Chicago today. It's very snowy. So I'm thinking about Sasquatches.
Yetis.
Mm.
Are you thinking of Sasquatch or are you thinking of Yeti?
Well, good night, everybody.
Sasquatch could be out in the cold, sure.
It's like a ugly duckling situation where he's like, why don't I look like my Yeti family?
My coat hasn't changed.
Yeah.
A Sasquatch in a family of Yetis?
Yeah. Oh, we
Oh.
open on a snowy cave like the one in Rudolph or Monsters Inc.
Ooh.
Like an ice cave.
Where an abominable
There's a-
snowman might live.
Oh my god, that's another different thing.
I know, no, he's a Yeti.
Oh, thank God. Okay, yes. Anyways, there's a nice family around the fire. They're all drinking like hot tea or mulled wine if they're old enough.
Mhm.
And they're all like kind of this fluffy blue color, and then we get to this like little brown fluffy guy, and he's like,
And we see that the brown little fluffy guy has the biggest feet of anyone else in the room.
yeah.
You can he leaves more of a trail when he walks behind his family as they gather their ingredients for snow cones. and his family, they're all gathered on the family. They're all gathered around the hearth. They seem not to notice these things, but inside he feels it. He knows.
I just wish I fit in more with you guys.
What are you talking about? You fit in great with us.
Look at my feet.
Oh, you got big feet for a big heart.
Oh, you'll grow into them. We all had big feet in the beginning of puberty. You'll be fine.
Look at my fur. It doesn't shine like yours does.
The better to hug us with, my dear.
Yeah, no one's got warm fur like you do. I mean, it's not as warm as us. It's almost like you're for a different climate entirely. But boy, does it feel good to have the variety.
Oh, I don't fit in this biome, even though this is my only home. I wish that I could be someone other than me.
But we're abominable together, and we'll be abominable forever. We're abominable together, and we'll be abominable forever. I remember when I was your age, and yeah, I was different too. I didn't want to stay at home and live in the cave. I had more important things to do. My dad said that you're a freak, and my mom said no way. But I came back all the same to stay another day, and we'll be abominable together, and we'll be abominable forever. Yeah, we're abominable together, and with you we'll be abominable forever.
It doesn't matter if you look different than us. Every family looks a little bit different. Don't be sus. It doesn't mean that I have done anything wrong. Besides, this is your story. It's not about me, your very faithful mom.
So what is it that you want to do, son, huh?
I think I'll go out and find where I belong.
What?
I know I'll miss you every day. I'm gonna go out there even if you think it's wrong. I have to do this no matter what you say. I'll be abominable together.
And we'll be
Abominable forever.
We'll be abominable
together.
And without you, we'll never be abominable forever.
I have to go.
You have to go. And we watch as our young Sasquatch here stumbles out into the snow, leaving again giant footprints behind him as he goes. He's got a bindle over his shoulder. He's shivering against the cold he's not made for. It's a blustery evening here, and he's walking over these giant snow dunes. We see these giant hills and mountains sort of forming. You can see the distant peaks, but they're all sort of blurred by the snow. Who knows which way is which?
His giant feet act as natural snowshoes. He's actually doing pretty well.
He's
out
doing
there.
a great job walking on the snow.
Meanwhile, in a rustic cabin nestled in the Himalayas, a hunter's lodge awaits.
Yes.
Really swarthy bunch of, hunters.
It's a log cabin. It's lit by fire from the inside. It's really warm looking. A bunch of like big bearded dudes.
Yeah, and they're drinking. They just finished off another keg, and they're tapping another one now. They're having a whole night here of drinking. They're through with hunting for the day, but they're gearing up for another day. But after a few stories around the fireplace, maybe.
I tell you what, I've seen some things out there in those mountains, boys.
Oh, here we go again.
I've seen big old scary things out there.
Harry's gonna tell us about that thing that's definitely an owl.
Wasn't an owl, okay? I'm telling you, that owl thing, that was a totally different thing, and I swear to you, it was a chupacabra.
Was an
Did its
owl.
head turn around?
Yeah, like a chupacabra's does.
Did it scratch you real bad with talons?
Yep, and it said, I'm a chupacabra.
Could it fly
Yeah.
and eat a diet consisting of like voles?
I mean, I did not observe it long enough to observe its
Did
dietary
it ask
habits.
you a single syllable question over and over again?
Yes, it kept saying, what? What?
Okay,
Did it
that's
have a
actually not
Tootsie
an owl.
Roll pop?
It did have a Tootsie Roll Pop, but I think that was unrelated to its status or not as an owl.
All right. Well, that one's still up for debate. Tell us about what you think you just saw.
I saw something up in those hills. I was out there the other day, taking a leak.
Right.
You know how we don't have a privy or a toilet in this cabin, so we
Just
gotta go
the
outside.
latrine.
It's
Just the
manlier
latrine.
to pee in the bushes.
That's right, and there I was peeing in the bushes when I
nice.
looked up at those mountains and I saw a pair of glowing eyes staring back at me.
What color did they glow?
They were bright yellow eyes.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that sounds like an owl.
No, it was not. Owls do not have glowing yellow eyes.
In
Do
the right
they?
light, they do.
Yeah, if the light hits them and they're iridescent.
There was no light,
Oh.
but yet I could see the eye. It seems like you guys are poking a lot of holes in my story here.
Oh, tell a less wholeful story.
I saw that pair of eyes
He's always
and
telling wholesome stories.
That's right.
surrounded by other pairs of eyes.
Oh.
Inhuman eyes.
Really?
Inhuman
Yeah.
in the way an owl is inhuman?
No, these are like unnatural eyes, things that are not part of the
Oh.
natural order. It was almost like their eyes were some sort of like ping pong ball cut in half.
Oh my.
And I saw like someone had drawn on a little black pupil there, and I only saw them from like the torso up.
Trevor, it sounds like you're wanting to chase these things down.
I wanna chase them down. I wanna see what's what. I wanna see if those things have legs. I wanna see if they've got a butt. I think they need some answering. I think we need some answers too. So, boys, if you come with me, I think that we've got some hunting to do.
A hunting party. A hunting party. Let's get it started. A hunting party.
Let's get together, all the boys. We gonna have some fun.
Yeehaw.
Get your slingshots, your rocks, and your bows and arrows, and get your guns. We're gonna go off into the night, walking through the snow so crisp and so white. I wanna see what you saw with your eyes.
A hunting party. A hunting party.
Let's get it started. A hunting party. You're telling us some story, a great big yarn. But was this creature great horned snowy, or perhaps barn?
Because if it is, we're gonna give right up. We're all gonna throw in the towel. Was it perhaps
Don't say it.
was
No, it wasn't.
a Eurasian Eastern owl?
Hunting party. A hunting party.
Is it something brand new? Hardly. A hunting
party. And we watch as they all pick up their beers and they pick up their guns and they run out into the crisp
Guns and bears.
winter wilderness.
We cut to a tree full of owls.
I swear, I saw a man.
Oh my.
Oh, a real man. I'm not making it up this time.
What, like the kind from the movies? Come on,
A man from all the...
Owletta, you've got to be kidding.
No, it was not another owl. It was something in owl.
Owlet, I don't need you scaring all these chicks with stories of man.
Was it another snow leopard, perchance?
No. This thing walked on 2 legs.
Could it have been a mountain goat on its back legs only?
No, mountain legs have beards. This thing had a beard all over, like a curly brown soft beard. everywhere. I swear it was some kind of man.
Owlette, I'm inclined to not believe you without a shred of evidence.
Owlette, it seems like you've got a different story every single day about something you saw at the top of the tree today.
Well, I can't hold a camera with my feathers, so you gotta rely on word of beak.
You'll forgive us for being dubious,
I will
Owlette.
not.
Oh.
All right, then, if you saw something, then who was it?
Well, if you're not so scared, then why don't you come with me? It left big-ass tracks, bigger than you or me. You think I'm lying?
Yeah.
You think I'm not spitting facts? Then come with me over the hill and we'll check out these big tracks. I'm telling you with my big eyes that can see all I can. What I saw was not an owl, it was a motherfucking man.
A man, you say? A man that's covered in fur? That's impossible. There is no way, man. What a blur that would be to the science community, to you and I and we. I'm telling you, there is no way that there is that in nature, see?
No, there's something new. It's something that I haven't seen yet. Like something in the snow. In a hurry, it was running with a sweat. So come and track these tracks with me. If you are ready, it looked different than an owl, and certainly different than a yeti.
If we could find these facts, well, that would be sublime. But Owlette, I don't think that we can let you waste our time. We've got to build. We've got to prepare. We're the very best. Winter's coming. We have to build a very warm nest.
Well, then who did I see? I said, who did I see? It did not look like a yeti. Who did I see?
I don't mean to be accusatory, don't mean to be accosty, but is it possible that it was just a snowman and was his name maybe Frosty?
Hell no! You think I don't know Frosty from any common jack? I'm telling you, get out the tree, that's whack, let's track these tracks. Come on, let's fly over the footsteps. You can see them down in the snow. They're big and they've got pointy toes. Who knows where they goes? Over the mountain and through the woods to this mystery we go. Come on, you and me and mom and dad, and bring the little chick bros. Oh, who did I see? Who did I see? It's finally time for a good old-fashioned cozy winter mystery. So tell me, baby, who did I see?
And we watch as the owls fly off the trees. The whole ecosystem, the whole biome has really been thrown into a tizzy because it seems like every pairing of three in this woods has seen something happening, and they're all out late at night hunting down something. And we cut back to our poor lone Sasquatch as he moves through. His bindle is starting to weigh on his shoulder a little bit. He's getting some aches and pains from walking. When he finally sits down on a nearby rock that's sort of shrouded in sort of a few pine trees here, just to take a load off, take a break.
Oh, finally. Chance to rest these big old dogs. God, just dip them in this river here. Get it all stanky. Ooh, that's nice. That's very nice. What am I even doing out here? I had a good home. I had a loving family. I just never felt like I fit in.
Oh, Hunter Jackson, what are you doing out here? You're leading them around like you saw Muppets out in the woods. You know you didn't see Muppets out in the woods. You're just making up things to try to get them to like you. You're never going to find anything out here in the woods. And we watch as the hunter sits down on the other side of the rock, appearing to not notice the Sasquatch sitting immediately behind him.
Oh, Owlette, you really let them astray this time. If they don't find anything, you're going to be the laughingstock of the whole tree again.
And she sits on a branch directly above the rock.
There's nothing living or speaking or talking in these woods. I just know it.
Oh, you're never gonna fit in with your brown fur and your huge feet.
What's that, Conscious? I don't have brown fur and huge feet.
And I'm not looking for any kind of creature.
Wait a second, that doesn't sound like my Conscious at all. And we watch as,
God, I wish I spoke English.
and we watch as all three creatures look in at each other and realize they're right on top of each other. Ah!
Woo!
Well, you're an owl, that's fine, but you...
Yeah, that tracks.
Look, you're some sort of big furry man.
And you're some sort of small furry man.
I'm actually pretty big for my people, but...
Wow, I saw 2 men today.
I'm not a man. I'm a yeti.
And I'm barely a man at all. I mean, I am a man. By most definitions, I am, but doesn't feel like it today.
This hunter is trans.
Well, I don't...
Thought the owl. Who picked up on English really quick.
I'm pretty sure that owl just called me trans.
Well, look, I really don't want to get into that right now. I support you. Let me be clear about that. But I have bigger fish to fry personally.
I mean more like I just don't fit the definitions of the people around me. I act all tough and gruff and mean, but all I'm trying to do is get away from those boys and pursue my
And
real
get top
passion.
surgery.
No, not get top surgery.
I don't fit in with the people around me. All of my family has this white fur and they blend in with the snow and their feet are large, but not comically.
Yeah, those are some big dogs you've got down there.
Oh, they are barking.
What size shoe do you wear, buddy?
25.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's in the European measurement.
Oh, that's even larger than the American estimate,
That's
which
right.
is what I've got. Oh, Owl's shaking her head. I don't know if that's
I'm
true.
just spinning my head around for fun. Whee!
Look, I'd love to get to know y'all, but I really need to find where I belong.
Well, maybe you could just come back to my tree for a little bit, take 1 or 2 pictures. You have to hold the camera, though, and also bring the camera. And then I could just prove to my family that I saw you, and then you can leave again.
I don't do well with photographs.
And then maybe when you're done with that, you could come down to my little log cabin and show all my friends that I wasn't making things up. Your eyes look kind of ping pong ball-y, cut in half, you know?
I've never been told that before. Is that a good thing?
I don't know. It's just something I said last night, and I've got a lot of story to make up.
Do you think that your owls or your friends would like me, even though my fur's brown?
Oh, I think they'd probably try to eat you.
I mean, I'm brown, and I have big feet. You wouldn't be that weird in my place.
Well, maybe this could work. Let me put it out here pretty clear. I don't want to be eaten.
Oh, that's fair. That's what my friends would probably try to do.
Yeah. No, I'd go wild. Don't try and do that.
Well, then come to my tree first, take a quick picture, because again, I feel like we're both using you a little bit here.
Yeah.
Should we look inside ourselves?
Why not?
When I look inside myself, I see a sad and lonely man who doesn't know how to tell his friends he might be trans. I don't know if that's how I feel, but the owl seems to know. And maybe that's who I could be in the snow.
When I look inside myself, I feel so angry I could scowl. Look at me, I'm no more than a regular barn owl. I try to have some great stories, and maybe people will respect me, but no. Who could I be in the snow?
When I look inside myself, I know I don't belong. That's why I'm here with a man and an owl, singing this lonely song. Oh, I feel like I'm a fool even though I'm cryptozoological.
How do I tell my friends that I don't want to hunt other creatures? How do I tell them I don't want to be a part of their team? How do I tell them that I could be so much different, that I'm maybe a different person than I seem?
All of us don't belong, but in slightly different ways. I can't believe it took so long to figure out this phase. I don't know what to do with this information in the ice, but chatting with you guys has been nice.
I guess I better go.
I guess I
better go.
I'm gonna
I guess I better
walk
go.
away
Even
and
though I'll never know.
I saw
I bet
someone
I'm
without
gonna go.
precedence. I'm
guess
leaving
I
without evidence.
And I'll never know.
I'll never know.
I'll never know
who I
am
in the
snow.
And we watch as all three of them run off in opposite directions.
And one of them flies.
Possibly found. Yeah, no, the owl is running on two legs.
No,
just
she's
around.
not.
All right, she's running.
Sasquatch can fly?
I think we should go back to the Yeti cave.
Okay.
What's going on there?
Oh, the family?
Yeah, what is Nigel missing?
Well, the family is sitting there, and they're trying to play Hungry Hippos, but there's only three of them, and Hungry Hippos is a 4-player game, and so they're all trying, but all the marbles are getting stuck on the green side, which
Yeah,
is
yeah,
Nigel's
yeah.
side historically. But they're all trying their best and trying to brave face it. But you could tell that these 3 Yetis are all really sad.
Oh, some of the white balls just landed in the snow. Oh, I cannot see where they are.
Oh.
Those are lost.
Nigel was always so good. He had that better eyesight.
We'll
than
find
we
them in the
did.
spring.
When's Nigel coming back?
I don't know if he is.
Of course he is. Kids always say they're gonna run away.
But my birthday's coming up. Is Nigel not going to be here for it?
Of course he'll be here for your birthday.
Everyone's gonna be here for your birthday, okay? Just relax,
It's
all right?
gonna be my last one.
You said that last year, okay?
I
And you got
made
all
it.
you got all of our hopes up.
I made it this time.
Oh, he does.
He just coughed out everything he ate today.
Mm.
Just
Yeti
kick it
pellets.
into the fire. Of course he'll be home. A mother knows her son.
I don't know. It feels different this time. It feels like maybe he's gone for good. What if he's out there right now meeting other people who don't feel like they belong in their families?
It's too cold for that.
Do you think he's finding a new great-granduncle?
No.
Great granduncle, you've got to relax about this.
This isn't
okay?
really about you.
Yeah, we're talking about Nigel, all right?
I'm sorry.
I know your birthday's coming up. We haven't forgotten your birthday.
Okay. It's the last one.
No, sure it is.
Mark your calendar.
Sure it. You know what? I hope so. I hope it's your last one. See how
You
this
can't say that
see how
to
this
him.
affected us.
Ugh, Nigel would have kept the peace.
You never yelled at me about my birthday when Nigel was
No,
here.
it's because Nigel's here, and I don't want to yell at my great granduncle while Nigel's around.
I miss him.
We're better with Nigel around.
I can't believe in the course of what, 3-4 hours, we're already yelling at each other.
We're at each other's throats.
Yeah.
Remember that thing Nigel did at your last birthday party, where he kind of like went off in the distance and like walked a little bit and then looked at us and then kept walking a little bit, and we could just barely make him out.
Yes,
That was a hoot.
I got that blurry picture of him right
Yeah.
here.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
was
yeah.
adorable. It
Remember-
was adorable.
I remember your birthday before that, he got you that wonderful cast of his foot, like a really nice sort of like mold of his foot.
Mhm.
I miss that boy.
I miss hiking through the woods with him.
I miss making weird animal sounds that no one can really decide what they are, but I love going out in the woods and just screaming with him. You know
You
what
see,
I mean?
he wasn't a mistake.
What do you mean?
Like, you remember, of course.
How he ended up here?
Right. I mean, he's my son.
Uh-huh.
You know he's not yours.
I figured I put that together.
And he's not mine either, right?
Yes, because I wouldn't have sex with my great uncle. God damn.
Just making sure.
Great uncle, we're not even super sure how you're related to us, so maybe just,
All right, I'll sit this one out.
No, we already lost one family member today.
He wasn't a mistake. He is the best thing that ever happened to me and you. I'm so glad we saw it through. He wasn't a mistake, even though some children can be. I know some children in general are mistakes, but not he.
I remember that day that you got back from Scotland and said that you'd met someone new. And I thought, how could that be? And then I looked at me and I knew what I had to do.
I fucked a bear in Scotland.
You fucked a Scottish bear. You fucked a Scottish bear.
Yeah.
And I would raise that baby or said I don't care.
But you care.
I care a little
and
bit.
you were always there. Everybody knows to get a Sasquatch, you cross a Yeti and a bear.
Scottish bear.
Oh, yes. I miss them so much that feeling will never wilt. You fucked that Scottish bear wearing the Scottish bear's kilt.
You fucked the Scottish bear.
I can't believe what I can see.
You fucked a Scottish bear.
Some Loch Ness infidelity.
And just to be clear, I mean a literal bear. Not like a hot gay man, no. I fucked a bear on a dare.
Yeah, you fucked a Scottish bear. You fucked a Scottish bear. And that bear is unaware that it has a baby here. Because you fucked a Scottish bear.
You fucked a
Scottish bear.
And to this day, I pray we never say, we don't reveal that he is Scotland's royal heir.
You fucked a Scottish bear.
A Scottish royal
All right, we're back outside now.
Yeah,
Royal bear.
that was important to the story.
Yeah. we are back now with the hunters, the three hunters. Our main hunter, Jackson, comes into the front log cabin. He goes, "Oh, guys, I saw something out in the woods, and I mean it this
Oh,
time."
I bet he saw an owl.
Yeah, you
I
see
did.
another owl
I
there?
did.
We called it. Case closed.
I did see an owl, and it was the wisest owl I've ever met, but it wasn't the only thing that I saw.
2 owls.
Double owl.
No, it was
3 owls.
I saw one owl and one
other owl.
a big hairy man.
You looked in a mirror next to an owl.
No, it wasn't
Nice
me. You too. It wasn't me. Nobody helped me understand that I could be something more than myself. I don't think I'm trans, but I've never thought that I could be, you know?
Whoa.
You could be.
I mean, like, if I wanted to.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I
I don't think it's like a want thing. I think it's like you just know if you are.
No.
And if you are or if you're not, that's both okay. I'm more
What?
interested in this creature thing you found.
You'd be okay
Yeah,
with
like,
that?
we'll support you, whatever, but, like, was it or not an owl?
There was one owl, but there was also something else that I saw out there. And something I didn't realize I had here. I didn't realize you two were so accepting, so accommodating.
Look, I'll shoot does and I'll shoot bucks. I don't give a damn. That's the hunter's creed.
We're not going to shoot you. It's,
Phew.
just gender's whatever you want.
No, that's the thing. I don't think I'm trans.
Oh, well, you know what? Congrats on learning something about yourself.
I know, but I thought maybe I was just rolling with a group of guys who didn't like that kind of stuff.
Oh, you thought we were transphobic? What the hell?
I thought you
Hell
were
no.
transphobic.
Hell no. All
Not
my
in
homies
this
hate
hunting lodge.
transphobes.
Are you transphobic?
I don't think so.
Okay, I'm glad we cleared this up.
Thank God. Now, what the hell did you see?
It was a
outside?
big hairy man.
It was a big hairy man, bigger than you or even me.
Oh, he's not trans. He's gay.
Oh,
Now
that's cool
That
too.
we have a problem.
What?
Just kidding.
I don't think I'm gay. I've just never been in a world where I was allowed to think about it before. I mean, I could be anything I want now that I've seen a big hairy man beast.
Are you sure it wasn't a man?
It was taller than a man.
And it wasn't a Yeti?
A what?
Because those are real.
Yeah, we've seen Yetis.
It was similar to a Yeti, but it was different. It had bigger feet and browner
big?
fur. Yay big, about a size 25 shoe.
Oh, like
Wait,
the,
in American or European? size?
European size. He told me.
And what is that in American?
I don't know.
And as they're
Damn.
discussing the shoe size, he glimpses himself in the mirror across the tavern.
who does?
The
Ivy
Austin's
Jackson.
character.
Wait a second. There in the mirror.
And he sees himself like he never has before, accepted by his friends. And
Wow.
and then we see the owl at home looking in the owl mirror.
It's a puddle.
And then we see Nigel, the Sasquatch, looking into sort of the icy wall of a cave.
Yeah.
And he doesn't see himself accepted, but I think he could if only he knew.
One of these days, I'll get it together. I'll figure it out.
One of these days, my family will believe me.
One of these days, who am I kidding? I found the family I need. My journey is pretty much done. But if only I could pass this on to that lost, wandering Sasquatch and that poor little owl.
The glimmer of this ice wall, it almost makes my fur look white.
The glimmer of this puddle. Oh, that's just a worm moving around.
Hunters, I think I know what we need to do.
What is it?
Hunt?
We need to stop hunting for live animals and start hunting for emotional ones.
What the hell?
And see if we can't shoot them not with bullets, but with empathy.
It's a little heady, but I'm willing to give it a try.
You know what? I'm just drunk enough to agree.
You know, anyone can be a therapist in European sizes.
What?
You might need a license and things back where we're from in the States, but over here you just gotta say you're a therapist and you can be a therapist.
Wow.
Wow, what a great country we live in. That's awesome.
I love Nepal.
And I can think of a sad little owl out there and a lost Sasquatch, and I can just see us right now helping them out. What do you say, gang?
Let's get him.
Let's do it.
And we watch as the hunters run out into the woods and they throw their guns down.
And they pick up pencils and fluffy pens.
Yeah. And they go, Sasquatch, owl, come back.
Sasquatch! Owl, Sasquatch, come back!
Somebody's calling me.
Who could that be?
Look, there on that tree and there in that cave next to the tree.
The entire radius of the story is like 4 city blocks.
Nepal is so small.
Nip small.
Oh.
Sam, cut that out later.
Please do.
Hey, you two help me figure out who I truly am, and that is a person who could maybe one day decide to be trans.
Again,
I
I
don't-
don't think it's like a
I don't
decision.
fully understand how it works yet, but I have never felt so empowered, and I want to pass that on to you.
It sounds like you're just like cisgendered but open-minded.
Yeah, maybe I am, and I can't wait to find out what cisgendered means. This is the world you've opened up to me, and I want to open up your world. See, you two are stuck. It's like you're stuck in some sort of little tiny closet.
It's like we're frozen
Yeah,
because it's wintertime.
yeah, and I'm here to drill you out of that icy cold hole you're in.
I flew back and my family laughed at me. It really hurt my feelings.
And what happened when you went back to your family?
I haven't been back to my family.
What?
I can't bring myself to go back. What if I
So
made a
we
mistake?
came to you. And it's the whole Yeti family. They've trounced out here
And
to
this poor death, like dying old man.
We found you, son.
Nigel!
Just in time for my last birthday.
Yeah, it's your great granduncle's birthday.
I know. I marked my calendar.
Oh,
I
he's
knew
so
he wouldn't
thoughtful.
Oh, you all came this way, even though I slowly ambled the way from home.
We missed you. And
We all did.
We tried to play Hungry Hungry Hippos and it sucked.
No one was there to work the green one.
Oh,
And no one was there to make us laugh and to make me feel better about my infidelity.
what?
Oh,
Son, you know how you're naturally gifted on the bagpipes?
Yeah.
You know how sometimes you like to poke your head up above the snow, look around, and then dart back under?
I
You know
love
how
doing that.
you like to just stick your face in the lake and you pull up a wriggling salmon.
I love doing that.
Well, son, that's because you're our kid.
Yeah.
Wow, it makes so much sense now.
It really does when you think about it.
I never thought about it, and now I have.
And Nigel, it seems you didn't need me to be a therapist after all. But I want to thank you, me, Jackson the Hunter.
Right.
I want to thank you for inspiring me to be a better person.
Oh, of course. I didn't even mean to.
That's just the person you are, Nigel. The Sasquatch you are.
And what about you, Owlette?
You know what? I don't need my family to believe in me because I believe in me, and my found family believes in me.
Aww.
So, it's okay. It's all right that even though some people might doubt us,
Yeah.
and sometimes we even doubt ourselves, that's normal.
Well, you
Yeah.
know what? Everyone's a little bit cryptid. Everyone's a secret too. Everyone's a little bit cryptid, and I've liked sharing secrets with you.
Everyone's a little bit cryptid.
Everyone once has lied.
Everyone's a little bit cryptid.
But we all still have nothing to hide.
I can see it now, my inner self all flying and happy and free. Maybe if I were a cryptid, I would have wings like a bee. I finally know who I could be. I finally understand. Maybe the real cryptid inside of my heart is some kind of Mothman.
They're all skipping around in a circle.
Everyone's a little bit cryptid.
Everyone's scary.
Everyone's a little bit cryptid.
But it doesn't mean we can't be merry.
Well, my fur might be brown. I might be different inside. But even in this Arctic snow, I can find a way to hide. And I understand it now. I understand everything. And something inside me tells me to go to Scotland and become their king.
Everyone's a little bit cryptid.
You and I, us all.
Everyone's a little bit cryptid.
Whether you are big or small, one more time.
Everyone's a little bit cryptid.
With my found family around.
Everyone's a little bit cryptid.
And every cryptid can be found.
Hey! Oh, that was cute.
A perfect story.
Oh,
I cut you off. Did you have one last rhyme?
oh,
What were you gonna do?
I was gonna be great uncle.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Wait,
well,
well, hold on.
sit on that.
Maybe
Sit
that was
on
good.
it. Hey.
Oh, yeah. because the story may be over here, but we are not quite done with our journey together. You see, we here at Charm Scene, we like to find the most charming character, maybe a character who deserves a little extra moment in the sunlight, maybe a character that we didn't find out most things about, that maybe deserves an extra solo. And but that choice is yours. Who do you think that character might be?
I think it has to be the Great Uncle Yeti.
I think it has to be the great grand uncle
Uncle
Yeti.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Can you
Let
sing
me-
in that voice?
Let me take a swig of water.
Yeah,
The thing about singing in that voice was that the voice was inconsistent. So
yeah.
Well, that's okay.
yeah.
That's pretty much
whatever
every
you
character
want
I
it to
do
be.
on this show. I'm pretty sure my guy started with like a drawl, like a southern thing in the beginning, and then it just was me being a therapist.
One day we'll get good at that.
I think I might have out southern drawled you
Well,
and
yeah.
scared you off of it.
That's right. Well, suddenly I was like, well, I can't do this around
Sorry about that.
Texas Dan over here.
big old Texas Dan.
Texas Dan. So I want to hear a little number now from the great grand uncle Yeti. Where is it that we find him? Pretty much this is the we were celebrating his final birthday
Yes.
here. The crowds have dispersed. Everyone's gone back to their homes, changed people for the night. As the great grand uncle Yeti looks back on his life in remembrance of the life he lived.
Oh, what a time it's been. Yes, sirree, Bob. Time to call it quits. The curtain's closing. My time is up. My last birthday on this planet. The light is fading. I'm running out. It's so great you couldn't plan it. I rhymed it with itself. Oh, I'm a great grand uncle.
Grand uncle.
And I'm gonna die.
He's gonna die.
A great grand uncle.
Great grand uncle.
I'm gonna kick it if I really try. The bucket's near. I'm gonna kick it.
Yeah.
This mortal coil, you know I'm gonna flick it. Oh me, oh my. On my birthday, I will finally die. You know I'm gonna die today.
And we watch as great grand uncle collapses in the snow.
Yes. He's
Yay!
dead. Good
he's
job.
dead.
Hooray.
Yay!
Wow.
Folks, I'm sitting across from the
Oh.
amazingly mysterious. It's Lily Ludwig.
Oh, he's a hungry hippo. It's Austin Packer.
That's me, and his head spins around 360 degrees. It's music director Sam Scheidler. But we could not have been here today without the incredible, the amazing, our charming guest. It's the one and only Daniel Matthews.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for joining
What a
us.
delight.
Did you enjoy yourself?
Oh yeah, I got to play all kinds of weird creatures and fellas.
Fellas.
We explored gender identity.
Sort
did
of.
we?
I think we just looped around and was like, isn't it like, I don't know. I think everyone should question their sexuality and gender. And if you find out that it's what you already thought it was, then that's fine too. But good job questioning.
See,
Yeah.
I was taking it. Oh, that's our next guest. We'll get that in a second. Well, I was taking that from the perspective of like a 14-year-old who's just discovered that like, oh, I'm sure my family hates me, and now they're like, oh, my family would actually be cool with me being anything. I hate that I'm boring. You know what I mean?
I wanted to rebel, but they're here for it.
Well, Daniel, thank you so much for joining us today. We here at Charm Scene, we are a podcast, but we love to support live shows, live theater. So where can people find you? Where can people go see you live?
Well, right now in Chicago, the only show that I'm doing regularly is the fantastic Tuesday Musical Improv
That's
at the
right.
Annoyance.
That's
Tuesdays at 8 p.m.
That's right. You can come jam with us at 7 p.m.
That's
It's
right.
a super great time, super great show. Yeah.
So hopefully more in the future, but right now, that's where I'm at.
You never know. If you're in Chicago, look up Daniel. Come see TMI. Is there anywhere can people follow you? You want to plug your Instagram?
Oh, yeah, my Insta handle is Auga. That's AAOOGGAA.
Real easy, real good brand.
Thank you. It's not a play on my name.
That's really funny. I like that.
Well, Daniel, thank you so much for joining us. And if you're in Chicago, go see Daniel in a live show. Wherever you are, go
Yes.
see a live show.
We
It
just
is
saw,
so important.
I went and saw TMI this week. It was super fun. Go
That's
see
right.
TMI.
Yeah, there's always live shows all around. Go find yours. If there's not one in your area, then make one and be that live theater. And in the meantime, keep on listening to Charm Scene. We've got new episodes every single Tuesday. You can learn more all about us on our Instagram at Charm Scene Pod, where you can also find links to all sorts of fun things like our accounts and also our fan-made Discord. We've got some
Ooh.
amazing community that's growing there. It's awesome to see every single week. We talk about improv. We talk about whatever we want. Please do come and join us. You can find all of those links and more at Charm Scene Pod. Thank you again to Daniel. Thank you to Lily. Thank you to Sam. Thank you to me. We miss you, Chris. And until next time...
You just got charmed.
Your piano voice is your cat voice?
Yeah, the same voice.
I'm just a piano.
I just a piano. I don't know how to play myself. That has to be played by a person with fingers on top of it.
Sam's pet voice is insane.